What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here again to give you selections for January 31st, 2022. And it's going to be going 300 yards for allowance class. My top selection here, it is going to be the number 10. TF One Sweet Jest at moneyline odds of 3-1. It's by One Sweet Jest out of a Mr. Eye Opener mare. The last race this one ran was back in December 28th of 2021 at Evangeline Downs on a wet, fast surface, going 250 yards for allowance 17,000, non-winners of 2. Was able to come in second. Drifted in late to get up for that good second. Was spraying out late. But also, too, this horse does have the experience running at Louisiana Downs. It's ran once at Louisiana Downs back in March. Came in first by 1 length. But that was at maiden class for $10,300 race. And it won that race, so it has the experience and it's getting the same jockey it had at that time back aboard and running at the same level, at the same distance. If anything happens, because this horse does have a lot of trouble running its races. It rears in, it veers, it stumbles, it also loses the footing at the start. So if this one could get a nice clean start, since it's going to be on the outside, it should, and not veer out so much. If the jockey can get the horse to stay straight line, you should see this one coming up fast, late at the price and win again here at Louisiana Downs. The workouts have been, in September it ran at Evangeline Downs going 13.1 seconds breezing. The other times that it's been running, it worked out back in Delta Downs going 13.6 seconds breezing. So again, if this horse could get a nice clean start and stay inside a bit and not go wide out or anything or have any foot troubles, they shouldn't, because it's getting the same jockey it's had before. So this one knows it likes to veer in, but if it could get a nice clean start in straight line, you should see this one coming up strong and fast and quick. So again, for my top selection in race number 6 at Louisiana Downs, it is the number 10, TF One Sweet Jest at moneyline odds of 3-1. Now it's time for my price horse. My price horse is going to be the number 4, Let It Happen, at moneyline odds of 10-1. It is by Black Jet Patriot out of a first down dash mare. I like this one as for my price horse because it had some experience here. It's ran twice. It came in third once, which was the last time it ran, back in January 10th for 220 yards. A little bit of a stretch out in distance. It's made a late bid, so this one should be able to handle it well with a little extra distance. Also, the only issue that I have with this one is that it's stepping up in class a bit from the last race that it ran in. But it has a late bid. It also has no issues of running, but it just needs to get out well. It's getting another jockey back on board. This one is getting a different jockey. It's trying a different jockey to see if it works with this one. The jockey has not ran so much at this distance and with the trainer. It has no starts or anything with this trainer, so this is the first time the trainer has been using aboard him. But if this jockey could get this horse inside well and hold it off and not get bumped around or anything, but stay at a nice straight line and could possibly make a great move at this jump up in class a bit, they should be able to hold it off. The workouts have been from September 11th. They did a 12.6 second breeze gallop. Then the time before that, it did March 22nd at Louisiana Downs. It did a 12.1 handily gallop. So they should be able to handle it well. So again, if this one can get out well, have no issues of breaking in or going out, no awkward starts at all, just get a nice straight line with this new jockey aboard. We'll see how it helps out. Should be able to help it out well and get up at a good start. So again, for my price horse in the 6th race at Louisiana Downs, going 300 yards for allowance class, it is the number 4. Let It Happen at money line odds of 10-1. And again, for my selections in this race, my top selection is the number 10, TF1 Sweet Jest at money line odds of 3-1. And my price horse is the number 4, Let It Happen at money line odds of 10-1. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's make some money.